Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Julian. I'm a Yali Fellow in the 12th training session of the Regional Leadership Center in Dakar, Senegal. Yali stands for Young African Leaders Initiative, where you can find young men and women from all over Africa, spending their time understanding the key challenges of Africa, sharing experiences from across the continent, but as well brainstorming on how better they can help Africa. More about me is found in my previous video titled Welcome to my YouTube channel. So let's get started. The name of this channel is found right there in the middle of the chart, and we got 4 major areas we'll be focusing on. These are actually the types of the content of our video. First of all, we'll be raising awareness about stammering and the parameters around. Being someone who have been experiencing stuttering since the age of 4, I got to understand that people are laughing at me. They were laughing. They were making sarcastic jokes about my conditions because they did not understand the effort I was making just to say a single word and how frustrating that is. They had no idea on how it feels like to lose control of your body. You know exactly inside your head what you want to say, but you can't. You're like, but you can. And this is the type of the feeling that some of us will never experience during their lifetime. And that's why I strongly believe that if you know someone who stutters, maybe in your family or in your church, in your neighborhood, at your workplace, in the street, wherever, and you understand what he's going through, there will be a decrease of prejudgment and sarcasms about this disorder. Number 2 is about sharing of tips and valuable solutions. Here I'll be telling you exactly what I've been doing to stutter less, but I'll also do some research for you guys to find out what are the available medical solutions that can help a child who stutter. Number 3 is inspiration and self-esteem rebuilding. Here's where I'll be sharing my story. I'll be telling you how, despite my handicap, I was able to give several times speeches for my school in public event. I'll teach you how to prepare for an interview or a dissertation, defense, or any other public event. And this applies for everyone, whether you stutter or not. But also, have you ever wondered how can someone who stutters still be able to approach the woman of his dream and get her to love him back? I'll be talking about that as well. Number 4 is peer support group creation. This is where stories and experiences will be shared. That's why if you've not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, or if it's your first time to watch our videos, please subscribe and post your comment. Tell us what next you would like us to talk about. But as well, don't forget to activate your notification box to be getting our updates. So let's get into our topic. How much do you really know about stammer? These are the things you need to know. Number 1, stuttering is also called stammering or childhood one-onset fluency disorder. The World Health Organization says that about 700 million people in the world stutter. This represents 1% of the global population. The stuttering disorder has 2 origins, both neurological and psychological. There are 3 types of the stuttering, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. 5% of people are likely to stutter at least once during their lifetime. And between 2 and 5 years of age, a child can stutter. But that does not mean that they have stuttering disorder, because that's part of the speaking process. As they are growing old, it's said that the stuttering may stop by itself. Until now, the causes of stuttering is unknown, and it's said that men are affected 2 to 5 times more than women. Now here is something interesting. At birth, the sex ratio is equal. In other words, if you get 20 children with stuttering disorder, half of them are women and half of them are men at birth. But as they are growing old, the recovery rate among girls is higher as opposed to men. That's why you'll see that when they reach, for example, 20 years of age, you'll see among the people who stutter, more will be men compared to women. Now, let's see the human brain. That's the human brain. In the middle, we have what we call the basal ganglia. That's the part of the brain responsible of the speech. Well, let's get into the brain. In purple, we have what we call the Wernicke's area. That's the part of the brain that tells what word to say. Then we have the Broca's area. That's what forms the words. Then in yellow color, we have the striatum area. That's what initiates them. Then we have here the brain of someone who stutters. It is believed that the striatum area is bombarded by a lot of dopamine. That's why Dr. McGuire said that stuttering is miscommunication of the brain-speech center of the mouth, throat, and tongue in getting the words out. We said earlier that we got 3 types of stuttering. So we have prolongations, blocks, and repetition. I hope you enjoyed. If you like, don't forget to put the thumb up, subscribe, comment, share, and activate the bell to be notified on our next video.